Hey, everybody. It's time to build the factory. It's time to build a factory. It's time to build the factory. It's time to build the factory. Today, we're actually done with animal husbandry. That's kind of amazing to say, isn't it? Yeah, we got Arthurians online. It's not completely 100% sustainable because we're not making tech up here, but it's working. And today we're going to do red circuits, right? That's our plan? Oh, okay, hold on. Arthurians in danger. I have a vision from the future. After each episode, I tend to, stop the recording, save everything, and then just kind of look around the base. I feel like one of my favorite things to do in Factorio is just kind of zoom out, just zen out, and just watch the factory work. Just watch all the machines go. And then I find a lot of chores most of the time because the machine isn't going very well. So in a lot of ways, I'm getting little visions of the future. And what the future tells me this time is that there's danger coming very imminently to the Arthurians right here. And we're going to try to get ahead of that one. So is this non-ethical knowledge that I have right now? Yes. Will I deploy it to save my precious Arthurians? Absolutely yes. All right, so there's like a pollution wave that's going to come through there from here. In fact, we're going to start the construction on this. This has to be done. Where are my construction bots? Make that real. There you go. In fact, we should probably rip down a couple of these. Like this one doesn't need to be. Like you don't need to be here anymore. So I guess we're still going to do it the cheap way. Yes, forgive me everyone. And then we also have to make sure the pipes are actually going to keep piping, as that's happened far too often. Okay. All right, we're just going to leave that alone for now. Arthurians no longer in danger. Oh, it's Decoration Day, too. We'll propagate the Arthurians last. Then Utoi, Aloe, I remember this. Join me as I run almost entirely across the entire base. Fast enough? No, nowhere fast enough. Navins, Yadals, Arams, Utoi, Aloe. And there's this bin right here, and it's full of seeds. And that's just not going to work out, is it? So what we need right now is to make sure they understand that you are supposed to only be doing this. In fact, everyone's only doing this. And then at the end, we have just whatever, right? That is the technical name for what's going on there. And then you and you? Question mark? Yeah, it's probably not going to jam. All right, good. I guess saving Propagate Arthurians to last didn't actually... I probably should have done it while I was standing right there, you know? There's efficiency, and then there's just unforgivable laziness. No, people come back. You are not to help those people. They have this all on their own. I think I should probably artillery strike these guys. I think that's probably the... No. That's probably going to start a whole wave that makes my life 1,000 times worse, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I probably caused myself problems right there. Maybe. Where are you guys going to... Oh, you're going to go up there? Alright, that's fine. You can do that. Alright, everyone else keep working. We need to propagate Arthurians. Because this is going to take forever to spin up, isn't it? This is finished one product each. Maybe this is going to be one of those things that's going to be a bit of a tradition, right? We're going to be doing this more than once. Alright, Mr. Arthurian, start going right there and start going right there. Alright, so we've doubled Arthurian production. And this is going to have to remember. And then decorations. I was given a hint. And unlike many times, I may have absorbed this hint. So let's do a nice copy. We have to decorate the entire base. That's what we do today. We want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blocks. Let's go 1, 2, and it's 4 high, right? 4 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So let's just do this. And 4 high. Let's see how efficient this is. We take this blueprint and we put it here, and then we're just going to start removing stuff, right? Like, no, none of this stuff. Like, literally none of this stuff. Gotta not click too fast because I want to keep all this. I wonder if there's a way I can make a pickup filter, you know, so that I don't have any chance of messing this up. Do I see any more logos? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's right. So I can just be an utter barbarian clearing this out. Why can't I clear it out anymore? Can't I just get rid of it? Oh, it's all set to 0 right now, so it is gotten rid of. Okay. Then we save this blueprint. Now we look at it again, and it's just this. And this is just inherently pleasant, isn't it? Oh, it's not what I want. And I could probably snap it to grid, but let's limit our fanciness for the moment. And we just kind of... Oh, and there's even missing one. It even misses one. How wonderful. Great to see that. There we go. We're just going to assume that's correct, right? Goopy? Yeah, that's good. Then over here. That's good. All right. So that might have done all the decoration for everything at one blow. Oh, good. The Arthurians are safe. The Arthurians are safe. The Arthurians are safe. And these guys are doing a good job. All right, so next, you are still waiting. Oh, and over here, I forgot we got to propagate these. Not too far, because we frankly have everything we need over here. We're just going to slide straight down, and then we'll have space for cridrons. How are we doing down here? Have we gotten a delivery yet? No. You cannot function. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I gotta do something about this. That's embarrassing. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So this worked, kinda. So we can grab this now and do the same thing. I wonder if there's a easy way to filter this. I'm pretty sure if I just speak this aloud enough times, a viewer will tell me. Because that's what's happened every time so far. I've had a question. I've wondered aloud if this thing is even possible. And then instantly saved by a turbo nerd who actually knows this game far more than I do, despite spending how many thousands of hours doing this. And I still don't know the game. That's sad. That's a personal failure right there. Let's grab right here, I think. This is about right. And once again, we bring it back. And once again, we should probably just have a stable of these, right? We have big ones, and we have not so big ones. And everything will be okay. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Just have to make sure not to erase something important, right? That's 9, just like always. Don't like seeing that. No. No. Should definitely just not erase these. I should stick these in my blueprint library. This is worth blueprint library space. I really should snap these to grid. Maybe I'll do that if this goes really well. I should be building all of these logos in my inventory because it takes time. So let's get on with that. Sudden disorientation. Not sure where I am. Not sure who I am. Not sure why I am. Why am I not getting sheds? Why are there no sheds available? Why is this? Sheds are simple, basic equipment that's made right here, and you need steel. Okay, I accept that. What's up with this guy? Are you stuck? Oh, he's stuck. Oh, and you take this from the South Factory, don't you? You do. All right, let's write this down. We're fixing this guy right now. Notepad, come here. So we need 800 steel, 1600 iron plate, 400 brick. Okay, you're being remade, my friend. Dinosaur hungry. And then you're going to get those materials from the glorious North Factory. You shall not have to dirty your feet going to the south. Oh, and I really should have gotten the icons. Oh well. Punishment is. And then one more, and then we need iron, and you are now load items until trying to be smart, end up being dumb. Right there. 6. And then we need what? Bricks from the brick pile, which is in the earth stack. Yeah. Okay, that's really weird that's killing one of those. I feel like I should probably pay attention to that. And get bricks. In quantity 400. And then you just go, oh, just start here. And then you're fixed, and we'll get this again. All right, nice target of opportunity right there. I don't see any more destruction, so that's probably okay. Probably. All right, don't look at anything. Just close your eyes and build. Thank you, Notepad. Your job is now done. I came here for a reason. That reason was to start making decorations. I am very easily distracted. Yeah, sure. That's. Oh, and I turned first logistics on, and I'm gonna have tons of double stuff now. Ah, I made a mistake because I got distracted. Okay, don't dwell on the past. Only think about the glorious future. So what we're gonna need to do is now. I should actually generate these, even though it is kind of nice to hand build them. It's also probably be better if I didn't, you know, just from a basic confidence point of view. Whatever. I'm going to start with this and see how far we get. All that churns. Let's fill in the rest, right? Okay, we did all that. There's nothing over here, right? We haven't done anything on this side of the base in the last 30 days. It's all been over here and over here. And so we'll get this 4 right there and just grab a random block of 4. So it would stay up here, right? Less stuff to erase. Okay, which one are you? Now I have to be careful in that I might be tempted to use these too much, and then we might get patterns and flaws. But we're not quite at that level yet. And so you go right there. Then I wonder if I could just use this again somehow. I feel like this is going to be too big. Yeah, I need to trim it down by 2. Okay, I can do that, right? I have the power to do that, right? So I want a copy of this. Thank you. And then we want to just erase. Can I can't do this, can I? No. No, I can't. That would have been nice. So I really just have to do this, which I suppose isn't that bad, but still. I'm accustomed to having sharper tools for this situation. All right, there we go. We got it a little shorter. So now we'll try this. And just try to fill it in right here, I suppose. And really hope it's aligned correctly. Oh, I need to get more. All right, we'll figure that out in a second. I really need to snap this to grid, don't I? This is the universe telling me that I'm doing bad. Okay, hopefully that's aligned. Is that aligned? We're going to do a spot check. That looks fine. I mean, what more do I want? Okay, and then we probably tossed a few over here, which we want to get rid of. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, it's going to be one of these. Okay, and it's like there was no one ever there. All right, so is there anything else? Did I do anything else anywhere around here? I don't think so. This is definitely much faster doing it this way, which just means I have learned yet another thing. Here, another 1,000 hours in Factorio. Let's go deliver these and see if it works out. All right, so bots on, and I'm just the decoration fairy. I just run around spewing out bots, and the bots decorate. I should probably go get more bot fuel after this. Get the feeling we're going to be mostly out, right? Okay, good. All of this is going exactly according to plan. Then after this, we're going to do optical fiber. The Trits will find out the horrible reality of their existence. Why they were called into this world in these special tanks, and why so much effort is taken. Did Trits ever start really working? Okay, no, I reduced them. Yeah, there's lots of Trits being made. What's going on here? No seeds or moondrops? Why? That guy just popped on. Does it just need to be higher density? No. It's stuck trying to put alginate on there, and you're not using alginate anymore. I suppose I'm lucky there's only 3 that are stuck. Alright, good to know. We'll fix that next. Here, I have no mercy on any of you. Catch up. And how are we doing on supplies? I should probably pay attention to that too. So I'm probably going to have to go make more, right? I didn't start off with nearly as many as necessary. That'll be alright. Yeah, it's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. There's no problem here. Just got to have the bots take care of it. The bots got all of this. If I run out of logos, the bots will make more, right? I'll just give them bricks and have them just go make some concrete signs for me. We got to grow the business. I need signs. All right, good. Just trying to find purple. I see purple on the mini map. I angle towards purple. Most efficient way of doing this? No. Not even close. Is it kind of fun? Yeah, it is kind of fun. We'll let these guys gather back up. Okay, good. Then we have a couple more over there. Good. Done now up here? Completely done up here? Okay, perfect. All right, so we keep going, right? There's no reason to stop. I don't know if this area might never be used. Maybe. I don't know. There's so many. On one hand, I feel like I have to be kind of through the bulk of the game because I don't think they throw a lot more. There's no more ores, so there's no more ore processing stacks to do. And that means like the largest part of material sorting is done. Largest as in bulkiest. Oh, okay, we gotta go make more. Has to be done right now. So I'm just, in the back of my mind, I'm always thinking, can I cap material sorting? Am I going to end up needing more material sorting if I cap it with the medical wing? Am I about to give myself a world of pain? And the answer to that is almost always yes. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. All done. It's going to take a while for these to come up. Though, through blind luck, the one I was almost out of was first. So, we don't have to do anything special. We just have to go spread the good word of decorations. And just all this comes over here. All of it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Completely perfect. And then, at the end, optical cable. And that'll let us have the research centers, which will kind of contradictingly, paradoxically, funnily allow me to fix Arthurians, which was the thing we did yesterday. It's a funny thing. It's humor. It's a humor joke. It's for laugh. Do you not laugh? Do you not see the funny? I see the funny. Why are you not laughing? All right. Good, good, good. I don't know. I'm just babbling inanely at this point. There's nothing really interesting to say. I did promise forever ago, and I think I renew this promise every single time I have a decoration day, that I'm going to go and actually fix the decorations again, and then I just don't. And the punchline is, and then he didn't. All right, so we're going to stand here and let them slowly accumulate, and they'll go, I don't even know what that was. Yeah, we gotta go catch these guys. Or maybe we don't. We just let them chase us forever. How are we doing on bot? It is in fact bot power. No, it isn't. It's just using a lot. All right, so we're gonna need another row. Looks like. I like things to be compact, small. This is a good purpose. And I'll be using those again and again, and maybe I will align them properly one day. But does anyone believe when I say that? Never believe someone when they promise something one day. Maybe believe them if they promise that tomorrow or next week, but not one day. That man is trying to sell you something. All right, are we quiet here? We are quiet here. So I guess we march forward. So right there, build me more. Is there any way we can rip down? Like we can probably, I don't want to rip this down until this is done. Like these can probably go. Are we done over here? No, wait, no we're not. They're still waiting. And they're waiting for, roboports, I think. Yeah. And that's just a matter of, this is all working. It's just a matter of sushi belt working. So just Ignore it. You can go. You are no longer necessary to the plan. And then I can put down another one, right? Right here. No. Let's rip this one down first. It's going to be a simultaneous construction destruction festival. Now there's going to be a short window where they'll be able to maybe weasel through if they have enough intelligence in that carapace of theirs. But somehow, I don't think they're going to manage it. All right, so that's good. Decoration day is finished. Yeah, go me. So we're into now red circuits. So we're going to have to make big list. We're going to have to do some planning. I'm pretty sure I have all the intermediates already. So there's no real big crisis. Usually I go over everything once again, don't I? I check for duplicates. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should give it just a... See, this wasn't even a border, so that's not even going to be a problem. So by doing it this way, I really only have to check where the seams were. And since I don't remember where those were, I guess that means I don't have to check, right? That's logic. All right, I want to fix that radar station. And if I don't just go do it, I'm never, ever gonna... It's never gonna be done. It's just never gonna be done. So right here, give me... Oh, this is kind of looking like a problem. You have to grow... Oh, wait. Is that what's going on down here? They had no place to go? Yeah, okay. So this place has just been stalled. Oh, alright. My bad. Here, let me give you something to do with your life. In fact, we'll put down 2. Since you guys are such busy, busy bees. Alright, well, good to know. And then... 1 radar station for me. Didn't I... Wait, my bots shouldn't be involved in this. Maybe things are okay. I don't know. It's just run away. Just go, bye, bye, bye. Wait, is that's a duplicate? That's a triplicate. Oh my god. This is horror upon horror. I wonder if this is in a template somewhere. A triple. A triple. Can you believe it? There we go. All right, so that was just in this block I copied and pasted from somewhere. No, I suppose this was already here, right? Let's not think about that. Let's not think about the ugliness in the world. Let's instead just appreciate beauty when we can find it. And we find it here in City Center, where we can get rid of things we don't need anymore. We've got... we can dump the slaughterhouse. We can dump the reproductive center. We can probably keep the compost. I don't think there's any place that deals with bullets around here, unfortunately. All right, so... Oh, no, you can... That comes back. Gun turrets, that doesn't happen. And do you remember that part where I ran off saying I was going to do something and then did not do that thing, instead did another thing? Can you believe that this happened again? We don't need this many tanks. Here, take this away, guys. I don't need triple. How many tanks do I request? Yeah, I don't need triple of this. Here, just put it in there. Bring it to me later. The thing I was going to do was fix the radar station. As I get distracted upon distracted upon distracted. All right, so right here, give me this. All right, there. Does it fix it? Did that fix it? Are we good now? Are we all right? Are we pushing on every front? busy, busy bees everywhere. Now here's a question. Why are these guys even having commerce with this? Why aren't they taking it from that? I don't understand this. Oh, you still... Uh-oh. That's probably an issue, isn't it? This probably has to just be taken down because it's bridging a vital gap. Sorry, guys. You gotta go. Anyway, I gotta stop looking at that. We are gonna make a list. Come here, friends. Decorations, done. We have to deal with not the problems what we want to do today. We want to do advanced circuitry. And we must talk about advanced circuitry and what complex circuitry. It's different. All right, so we have battery already. We have simple circuits. We need to make optical fiber, diodes, microchip, medium power transistors. Blah, blah, blah. So this is the one that concerns me most. So we have to make optical fiber. And to get that, we have to do the entire coding chain. And for that, we have to go all the way back. And what we're looking for now is this has to be made in the glass blowing area. Yeah. We have to do this, and we have to get glass cores. Right there. Okay, so we get glass cores, and glass cores are only used in Cladded Core. Cladded Core is a product, unfortunately. So Cladded Core is our first product. So, and for that we need cladding. And cladding is only used to make Cladded Core. All right, so this is going to be multiple days, unfortunately. I thought it was going to be fast. It's not going to be fast. But for this, we need nitrobenzene, which I think we make in order to get rust. I'm pretty sure we have that online, and we obviously have niobium complex. We should probably make this closer to niobium complex than anything else. I don't know if we actually put that on the belt, you know? But I know we have it down in kind of a manufacturing area, so maybe we do that. Maybe we do cladding. Here, we gotta make our usual tower. So we need photopore, we got that. And for that we need iron niobium coating. Great. And to get iron niobium coating, we need Kevlar coating. To get Kevlar coating, we need copper coating. And to get copper coating, we need cladded core. To get cladded core, we need cladding and glass core. All right, now we start walking forward again. So glass core is used only in cladded core. Okay, so this is a terminal product. Cladded core is used in three things. Export. How about just EX? And these guys are internal. Cladding is internal. Yeah, cladding is internal and glass core is internal. So good. Then we take those together and we make, and it has to have niobium complex, which we have to look into. And that's cladding. So let's just take a look at you. Niobium complex. There we go. That looks fine. All right, so that'll make the cladding, and that'll make the glass core, and that'll make the cladded core, and that will make us the copper coating. Copper coating is also used in capacitor core. So this is also an export. Okay, great. And then we would put in Kevlar coating, and this is also an export. This is X. Because it gets used in the thing, the terrible thing at the end. All right, but just noted. Then it's also used in iron niobium coating. And that's used in only optical fiber, and optical fiber is used in a lot of things. So you are an export. All right, so we have quite a lot to do here. So obviously glass core, which is at the base of this. This is done in the glass blowing area. And then the question is, I should probably make cladded core right there. No. Where's cladding? Should probably make cladding down there. Okay, first off, first question. Nitrobenzene. Oh, excuse me. Nitrobenzene. Yeah, we make it right there. I thought we did. Okay, so now we need niobium complex. And I know that's it's part of the process, right? It's part of the production chain. So we have to siphon that off. So it's like pure liquid niobium. And so right here-ish. Right in here-ish. No, that's not where I put it. It's right down here. Right here, we're going to do glass core. And then we'll bring in niobium complex and we'll do cladding. And we'll get all the way up to cladded core here, I think. So we go to cladded core, and that's the export of that area. And then we shift and we do this internally then. Okay, that's a pretty good goal. Cladded core, now reflexive. Oh, wonderful. Fiber Bragg grading. Oh, good. Good. Fantastic. So for this, we're going to need a whole bunch of glass blowing areas, glass blowing stuff, glass blowers. And then we're going to need, there's glass. Then we're going to need automated factories, and cladding is going to be chemical plants. All right. Plan, stage 1. Let's go. So, chemical plants. Yeah, I thought I was going to get to automate complex circuits in one day. Yeah, I thought that thing. Yeah. And then we need auto factories, which we already have, right? And then we need, after that, the thing that was just in my head. Chemical factory, glass blowing. Okay, thank you. Thank you, everyone. I was going to get there in the end. Don't worry about it. So we head out to molten glass area. Thank you, Notepad. You may go away for a time. Did I actually hit it perfectly? I did. That doesn't really happen much, does it? All right, so we're going to have to make our piece. Yeah, sniped it. Make our piece with the fact that this is just a manufacturing area right now. Manufacturing area for glass products. Why is this empty, do you think? I think I should probably be concerned about that. Like, this is just glass stuff, right? What is this? Oh. I bet you this is it just, yeah. We need more input in order for output to out. And without that, it just sticks. And that's fine. So no problems here. You messing with me? Are you messing with me? Do you not have liquid power right here? They are, in fact, messing with me? It's gonna get worse. Little defensive action right there. All right, so what's going on here? Why are we not doing the thing that I need you to do? Because you have nothing in you. It says you're yellow, but you ain't. It should be coming from right here, right? Yeah, there's gasoline. Comes up. Did I clip it? Oh. I guess this doesn't actually translate, does it? All right. All right. You got me. I'll figure it out. And so like that, I think. So that will, it really should be fixing itself before all this happens. Like that's kind of a priority, guys. If you guys could really get on that. I really wish I could do this without flame turrets. As you can see, they're just a constant Achilles heel. All right, but anyway, let's not talk about any of that. Let's focus on the future. Let's focus on happiness. Let's focus on who we want to be. Not who we are right now, but where we're going. So, ugh. Do you hear the words? Do you hear, do you experience the sensation? I really wish I didn't have to do this with flame turrets. All right, so try again. What we need is power, which is in, and we need here, glass blowing area. If I want you to make me this. We need to get sulfur and silver and molten glass. So it's going to be two of these, unfortunately. And how many of these do you make a second? How many of these do you think I need? This makes, no, it's pretty fast. Yeah, it's pretty fast. All right, so we're going to do one line of this. So I guess we're only going to do 5 of these, I suppose. And just hope that's enough for the future. So how's the material getting out? It's going to be one line. So I declare. It would be better to have more space, but it's fine. What I'm going to do is grab all this. Oh, that's never been hooked up. Look at that. Look at this sloppiness. Okay, one more time. Definitely a little disoriented. Definitely not at my best today. I don't know why I scooped up so many of those. Okay, we only want this many. This is our goal. We're using 5. And it's going to be fine. Do you hear me? It's going to be like that. And we have a glass blowing area. And we're just going to... We don't even need this. This is an internal product. Here. Glass... Having a stroke right now. A stroke and not communicating, having trouble with speech, flashing lights, not understanding even basic concepts. And that's not going to work because there's just going to be tons of other stuff in the way. Okay. Concentrate. Concentrate on not being an embarrassment. All right, so right there, that just integrates into the system, right? Why is there no molten glass? Why is there no molten glass? It's because we need more purified quartz. Is this because we're at a serious deficit with quartz right now and I just haven't noticed it? Like, is one whale hauling quartz just not enough? How's the quartz bin? Should I want to double it? No, I should pull it directly from source. Now that I know that I have one whale on this route, I should pull directly from source. And there's no quartz in that bin, so it hardly matters. What's this? Quartz ore. It's not forever quartz ore, but that's like really tempting. Just drag that straight up. And I don't have forever quartz ore anywhere. We're mining over here, right? Oh, that's super tempting. I think I'm going to do it. We're on a side quest right now. You know, you thought you were on a side quest before? Nah, man, you haven't seen side quests yet. Thank you, everyone. Quartz ore is made with a crystal mine. A crystal mine is somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. Nice. So we're going to put in 2 crystal mines and a whole lot of belt. And we're going to take advantage of the new thought. Because in the end, there's just no substitute for a belt. Belts are best. Belts are best. Just all this has to go away. And it's just the way we make it go away. Do I not have cliff explosives on here? That's terrible. All right, now you're ready. Yeah, really scattered day. I feel like I am not at my best. I am not cogitating adequately. Let's take a look and see if fuel actually made it over. Is it actually working now? You feeling better? Oh, and it's quiet again. So what we need to do is 1, 2, and then get rid of this guy. And I feel fear. I feel fear. I don't want to clip anything. I don't want anything to be clipped again. All right. Better? Maybe. Different? Yes. Like, that's quiet as well. So we really should be pushing out again. Man. Factory maintenance. Full-time. Uh-oh. Oh, it's because it can't get the tree again. All right, I'll pop up there. And no, we'll do that after we'll complete a job before going on to the next job, right? Revolutionary ideas here. So what we're going to do is try to stuff as many of these in here as possible, because it's now, the patch is so rich and mining efficiency just is, that we really just want to paint this. However, we want to leave a gutter right here, because you need to be fueled or with power. Okay, powered. That's probably more of the word I'm looking for, right? And this doesn't even create a huge stink, right? Because Factorio buildings, oh, we're not going to put up with that. All right, we're going to get more. But before I get more, I'm going to go do a thing. The thing I was going to do is enable this over here. All right, okay, we're going to do it. We're going to make progress. We're going to make it. Yeah, we were going to make it to complex circuitry today. Yeah, we were going to do it. It was going to make it. I totally. 100% was always going to happen. That was a rational goal that a sane person had. Just absolutely glorious. Oh, none of you guys go out. Here we go. That's the problem wherever it's at. Where is this? How'd they get in? Looks like I have to extend the roof the other way now. Okay, fine. Did anyone get anything important? No. Life is hard in the factory right now. So we have to start pushing this way and stop pushing this way, which is a shame because I just ordered this to be made. I really should put in another one right here, but I'm just going to have this guy be extended. All right, fine. Whenever this goes dark again, we're going to start pushing over this way then. All right, don't look, don't think. Looking's bad, thinking's bad. We need more crystal mines. And we will hook them up shortly. Come to me. Come to me, crystal mines. That enough? Probably not. I should probably go get more. Maybe I'll install these and then see if that's okay. Then the glass problem should be solved. There's no substitute for a belt. Like all these other fancy transportation mechanisms, trains, caravans, so on and so forth, they do not stand up to the glory of the belt. Right there. All right, is this good enough? Do we want to get every last drop out? I think we have an answer for that, eh? All right, so isn't this nice? Just like old times. I haven't done anything like this in a while. Good. We're just gonna kind of weave it, making really bad power art right here, but that's okay. Everything is fine. Then join it all together, and we will have a full stacked belt of glory, right? And I think it has to come up just literally right up here, right up one of these spines. Pick a line and go. I should probably draw it down. No. Maybe it should be over here instead. We're time to test, see how many vias I have on the bottom side, you know? That sentence didn't make any sense. How many vias I have on the north-south axis. I've been very big on vias on east-west, but I haven't had a huge pull on north-south. So it's time to see if that is meaningful. Paranoia. How have I... This was supposed to be everything getting easier. This is supposed to be the time where I'm just running away with the game. But no. Now I'm paranoid. Okay, now I'm more paranoid. Always looking over my shoulder. The biters are coming. The biters have always been here. All right, good. And this is probably not a full stacked red belt. It won't be until we get a lot more inherent prod. This is fine. All right, so we're just going to let that stack up. And then we're going to draw a line all the way south. And then maybe we'll accomplish something on our way to our greater goals today. Do you think so? It's going to work? Best, absolute best would probably be coming down. I don't want to touch this. I kind of don't want to hop all these things. I think this might be the best line. No, it's so much infrastructure right here. What happens if I just do this? What happens if this just happens? Yeah, I know it's going to have to be cleaned up. This is an experiment. If I just run like this. All right, it doesn't work here. So all that stuff I just did, I need to tear down. Okay, all right, that's fine. Makes me happy. So it looks like that was just a bad plan. Finding a path for a belt north-south, apparently a little difficult. All right, and we're going to have to treat the bots fairly well here, I guess. We want to get up here, and that's going to get wiped out. And this is going to be forever, so this is fine. So maybe we can make it work. This is the traditional logistic area, but I'm very wary of using it. And it also comes out on the wrong side. I suppose there's just nothing for it then, huh? All right, let's just pick a line and go. And then we do it properly with good feng shui. We approach the world with only purity in our hearts. And I don't think this went. I don't think this can go. There is no purity in our hearts. We are bereft. Okay, so this doesn't work either. It's actually going to be a real struggle, isn't it? I hadn't counted on doing this when I laid all this out, which is, one of those, well, you got no one to blame but yourself moments. Which is the inherent, it's the grand method, the message of Factorio, I think. You know what? You have no one to blame but yourself for all your troubles. Do not look outward. Look inward. I don't like that. I really don't like hearing that noise anymore. That noise is the noise of trauma. For so long, I had counted the biters as a non-factor, and now they've come back to punish me for my arrogance. Yeah, I deserve it. Let's just be up front about that. Yeah, completely deserve it. Maybe we will actually get to a point where we can build something at some point today. Though it is only an hour into the episode, maybe we'll actually get to optical fiber, and that's just all that I can hope for right now. With the current state of my soul. No, don't do that. We're doing this way. Okay, this doesn't work, does it? Can you survive without this? No. No. Okay. So this is where I give up on having a neat line. This is where this just gets, and this is a double, isn't it? Oh, this is a blocker. Okay. Okay, spaghetti time, guys. Good old Factorio spaghetti skills coming out. We were born in the spaghetti. We have left the spaghetti, but now in our advanced age, we return the spaghetti. The spaghetti was always here. We were always going to come back here. And hopefully I won't have to do this anymore. Just keep going, I suppose. We're in too deep. We can't stop now. They'd find out everything. And then maybe come back this way. And we can pretend like maybe what we did was good. No, we're going to have to use this space. So no, we don't pretend right here. This is under construction. The pretending starts right here. And then we're going to have to make it work somehow. God help me. Let's skip ahead a little bit. It doesn't work. We don't have enough room. Well, we'll reverse it. We'll do it down here then. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. All right, don't pay attention to anything. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's always been okay. We're going to get through this. We're going to get through all of the thises. There is no amount of this that we're not going to get through. It's going to be fine. Do you hear me? It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Going to be fine. Going to be fine. And the factory will be stronger for it. This is in no way wasted time. This is good. This is perfect. This is excellent. Is this, in fact, a failure of my designs? In that having material processing like this and having this whole whale delivery system only to just abandon it and go back to belts. I think this is a sign of just having bad ideas. I should have too far. Yeah, I know. I should have instead done this earlier. Oh, we still can't do it? We still can't do it. All right. This is one of those desperate times situations, right? This was always in the plan. If you think that this wasn't in the plan, you're wrong. This was planned. What did I just get in my inventory? I have stoppers in my inventory. I feel dirty. I am dirty. And it just doesn't work here either. Blah, blah, blah. Just go here. You have no standards. We all know this. Nice straight lines are the hallmark of a working brain with a solid understanding of the problem in front of them. What you are seeing here are no straight lines. None. It just kind of weeble wobbles back and forth, desperately trying to find any configuration that prolongs its existence for even a little bit. Okay. So this is actually kind of hopeful that it's going to be it's going to clear out. It's not going to be a full stacked red belt of ore. As nice as that would be, this is probably the future, and all my struggles to do otherwise completely in vain. Let's get rid of these stoppers and then maybe set up this one line. Don't do this to me. Stoppers here for you. Thank you. All right, so we now have to work this out. We need to go get... You're not doing this. You're making that. Thank you. All right. Distraction. Distraction. Oh, is this still here? Okay. Okay. We can fix it. We can fix it. We can fix it. There is no problem. Might as well just... Yeah, you all know the reference. You all know what I'm about to say. There are no problems here. There's never been any problems here. You are the problem here. All right, I guess I should look at this, even though I don't really want to. What are you crying about? Oh, you have no cliff explosives. That's interesting. There's some right there. Oh, you're turned for some reason. All right, there you go. That'll take care of that. And we will continue pushing out until we hit a border where we will make a nice seal. And then over here, speaking of the knife, why is this not deconstructed? Oh, is it out of range now? Betcha. So we go get this, and we put this right there, and we make sure that there's fuel in there because we have had issues. Oh, that wasn't even... Not even a correct extension cord. Right there. Because you're going to have to get both of these. All right, and so one more, I think. Right here, and then I can probably call this done, and I can hollow out this area and turn it into Cladding land. All right, sure, just take all that. Just rip it all up. Focus. The thing I haven't been doing this entire time. All right, so we're getting... We should probably watch this, right? He says getting distracted yet again. No, it's still going. There's no need to watch it. All right, so what we need... Put that down. Don't put that down. Yeah, going insane. This way. And we will just reverse this. And I know it looks weird, and I know it is weird, but this will be the line for glass core. All right? Okay? Is this okay with everybody? I really hope you're about to say yes, because I'm not really listening otherwise. There's your power. So, what should have been super simple is, in fact, taking quite a long time. But I suppose I did need that glass, so that's not a complete tragedy. And then this has to be reversed. And it will come down like so. And you will do that, and you will do that. Okay. We need a whale. It's whale time. Right there, and then to right there. So we need to go get... Our number is 7. So I just get 1,000 of each. So 4,000 sulfur, 3,000 silver. Sure. Whale, come here. I want you to be whale hungry, and I want you to go get silver plate, which is right over here. Should be overflowing completely, right? Where did I do that? It was up here. It was in line right there. There's silver plate. And I want you to fill your cargo. No. Load items until caravan has silver. Once again, doing this the wrong way because I'm completely and utterly on tilt right now. And then we want 4,000 sulfur, which I think is right there, right? Sulfur. And that's going to be 4,000. I need you to come right here, and I want you to wait for your circuit condition. Circuit condition is, of course, comparator equals go, unload until target, sulfur, and silver. It isn't too late to be intelligent. Just because I was doing it badly before doesn't mean I have to do it badly now. All right, there you go. Go get me my stuff. And that is on the way, and now you have to be regulated. Silver and sulfur. All right, done. We may have correctly created glass core. Oh, we should watch this. Oh, this isn't completely finished. I just let it up the entire way and did not integrate it, so what am I even doing with my life? So the best thing to do would be to put it in this box. The second best thing to do would be just balance it like this, right? Does this work? Is this a pattern that actually does what I want it to do? Okay, thank you. So 1/2 will go here. So it doesn't actually split it into a third, but like half and 25, 25 is probably good enough. The key here is that it's flowing constantly. Right? And it's probably not a full line of quartz ore, but it's probably really close, right? And it was right there. Is this catching up? No, it's slowly empty now. I should check in on it later, not now. Why are we out of power? Because it looks like it has never had power, ever. Why did no one tell me of this? Why have you left me to figure this out on my own? Ah, dear. It might be because I'm way behind on YouTube comments and I really need to reply to people. But I have been super duper busy lately, and you really could have used those online. You know, it probably didn't have enough glass either, so it was probably a multifaceted problem right there. All right, well, we learn together. We learn. That's all you can ask for, right? Are we out of gastrocapacitors? Ah, the horror, the horror, the horror. You need to deliver right now whatever you got. Okay, there we go. Go empty. And why are we stuck? This whale, the whale that is to deliver gastrocapacitors needs a gastrocapacitor. That's insidious right there. That's... okay. So I need to preferentially run this one, huh? Alright, we're just gonna... We have plenty of material. Okay, we don't have plenty of material. I might have to start slaughtering moose for lard. Don't think about that though. It's not a problem. Of course it's not a problem. 100% not a problem. It's just devouring this entire line. That's what's called overcapacity, kids. All right, so it's taking all... Oh, we missed one. Here. Maybe when I breeze by one day, I'll actually put that down. And so it's almost entirely a red belt. That's probably 100 raw quartz a second right there. And that's good. All right, so we're just going to pretend this is going to work out. We're going to close our eyes. La, la, la. It's going to work. And so we've finally done the first step here. And we have to do cladding now. Cladding, I think, is done in a chemical science factory right here. So let's take a look. We want cladding. Okay. And so we're going to have to bring in nitrobenzene. We'll pipe in the niobium oxide. Because I think it's very close, isn't it? Niobium complex. Where is my biofluid? Do I really just not have a biofluid line right here? All right, we're stealing it from the other way. We're stealing it from over here. Okay, that's legal. This is perfectly fine. This is a great idea. There's no possible downsides to this idea. I'm not a problem. You're a problem. Okay, so we want a requester tank. You want to request nitrobenzene. Please bring it to me. And now, right there. And then we'll have nitrobenzene available. Great. Niobium complex will find, leaving only a bunch of glass. Which means we have to take this and put that right there. And we have to take this and put that right there. And you are not properly regulated, so you're causing problems. I kind of neglected this step. Is this going to work out? Are you going to clear that side? No. I have to step in. Daddy engineer must make it all better. Okay, right there. Right there. Okay, perfect. Now this is going. Glass core online. I can be proud of myself, right? This is what pride feels like. So we're going to have to do this. To be continued, by the way. This isn't the last time. Oh, no. It's not what I want out of life. To be continued. Not the last time. This is even wrong. I can do better. As I get so much stuff in my inventory. There's going to be more. So, I don't want to do this, but I have to. It's going to cause me enormous problems, but this button has to be pressed. Yes. Yeah. Didn't think it was going to work out. All right, so I got to dash all the way up here. Dump all that. Dash all the way back down. Grab my buddies. Come on, buddies. Everyone in. Everyone in. I got to dash all the way this way. Take all that stuff. We are full up on molten glass. That's all I want to see. So this will start backing up soon. Okay, good. Good. Now we need an assembly plant. Right here. You need to make cladded core. And you are the final output. And we have to leave room for prod mods. Okay, so we make 1.4 a second of glass core here. And so we eat 1 of glass core. And this makes 1 a second. So we kind of need 1 to 1 to 1, but we're not going to hit that. So instead, we're going to put in as many of these as we can. And there's going to be a glass line going in the back. And this is where the prod mods will be. This is beacon space back here. And you will load the glass. And we will get the niobium complex. And we will get the nitrobenzene here and here. And then we will output cladding there. And that's just it, right? So glass, we have a glass. Why would we do that when we make glass right there? I don't want to drag it all the way up. We'll do it. We'll do it with a whale. So it's going to be something like this, maybe. Like that looks right to me. And then bam, bam. Straight over, right? And then this has to go this way to join in its buddy. And we have to put in as many of these as we can. Goal is 6. And we have to leave beacon space. Goal might be hit. Might be hit. Ooh, had to take a pause there. But I'm back now. Do you need a whale? It really eats 5 a second. So yeah, you do need a whale. Here, Mr. Whale, go do a thing for me. You have to be whale hungry, and then I want you to go get glass. Just take it from the source. No, do it right. Do it right. We're going to go take glass plate, which is right over here. You just fill your cargo, and then right here, and then just empty your cargo. And this is what you do. There. Off you go now. Oh, and are we making caster capacitor again? Okay, that is cleared out. And I have to, I thought I was making far more than I needed, but apparently not. How are we low on skin? How is that our bottleneck? We have to be processing more animals, apparently. And if I don't, the entire factory will go to a halt. Okay, that's a thing. This is also not completely right? I can pull it back by 2. Well, here, no. Let's not. Let's not force it. Let's not be weird. Let's just do this many, and this will be fine, right? Okay, that's a pretty strong assertion, but I'm going to roll with it. So right there, we have to do a deep dive into caster capacitor real soon here, don't we? Paranoia. Paranoia, the factory is out to get me. We need cladding, so this is what we have to do. Then I will go find you your niobium complex. And then we'll have all we need for cladded core right here, and that is an export. And just all you need is just cladding, and you also need aramid fiber. Oh, okay. Okay, I need you to. You're going to be different. You're going to be a half and half. You're going to be aramid fiber and glass. And how much do you need? Just 1. So it's going to be like 3,000 glass, and the rest is going to be aramid fiber. Okay, this is a good idea. It's a totally good idea. This is the best idea I ever had. Okay, none of that works. I am cursed. Cursed to wander the factory forever, putting down power poles. All right, come here. Now that you've done that, I want you to do something a little more. Have some ambition with your life. We want glass plate. Load items until we have glass plate in quantity 6,000. Then I want you to go get aramid fiber, which is right there. And I wish I was seeing someone trying to drop off, but I'm not. Aramid, 3,000. 3,000. And then you come right here. You wait for a circuit condition, which is, of course, comparator equals go. Then unload until target. Unload until target. And that's going to be glass plate and aramid fiber right there. 6,000, 3,000. Okay, go do that instead. Go do that. And then we'll have to figure out how that's working. It's probably going to get stuck. That was a recipe for getting stuck that I just distributed. Are we all waiting for skin? And you're for glycerol for artillery shells. This is the same problem I had in the South Factory, isn't it? Here in the North Factory now. I guess I should pencil in final destination for moose. And probably get more mushrooms online. It's like we're not stocked up on moose totally yet. I could always just do more augs, right? Are we constantly full up here? I think we need more aug processing. I could speed module all this. Put in a beacon. Not a good beacon, but still a beacon. I think I'll do that. Next. And we'll just fix the aug problem that way. Anyway, let's just try to concentrate on what is in front of us for a brief moment. At least the nitrobenzene arrived. There we go. There, nitrobenzene online. And now the question is, where's the best place to get niobium complex? Because I'm pretty sure we use it in one of these things, but I can no longer remember in what. Here, let's go take a look. We're probably going to find a niobium complex line. First thing we have to do is identify niobium. Then we identify niobium complex. Then we identify the niobium complex artery, which comes down here and over here. This is niobium complex. What is that? It's solder. And it comes all the way to here and no further. Well, we can fix that, right? Niobium complex. Yeah, this is where it dead ends. Okay. That at least gives me something to work with. So down here. Yeah, it's not full. Could be full with a bit more prod, which I will absolutely look forward to doing. Can we still do this? Is this still legal? Yes, it is absolutely legal. And how many blocks are we going over? We are standing here. We need one more block, and then we turn north. Okay, got it. And then over here, and here we have to turn north. And we're just going to do this in an arbitrary area because, yeah. I feel like I should, well, I can't ease off on that right now because of, how I have to finish the roof up above animal husbandry. Okay, like so. And then right there. And then right there. Oh, now we have a problem. And that I'm impinging on area I want to use. Well, we can do this then. And it's a little ugly, but it will still maintain everything that I want to do. All right, so cladding being made. Beautiful. And then we're going to have a line right here that's going to be cladding and the core, the glass core. Get rid of that. Which means that it's now time to do this. And thankfully, and once again, we have to push all that to the edges. And, well, let's not put down the output quite yet. Oh, I'm going to need to go get more belt. Maybe not. Maybe I'll have Okay, go get more belt. Just go get more. And then we'll have one step towards optical fiber. Huzzah, I say. Huzzah. More belt. More belt, please. And we have to get rid of this. This is just trash. Anything else? That's just trash. That's just trash. That should be put back. It's not trash, but it's not needed either. Alright, so. No, don't look at anything. Don't take a pause. Just charge blindly forward. And try to make progress on what you state to be the main problem in your life. This is working really well. This is far better than any whale can do. Or caravan, for that matter. And you can be prodded. And prod will go up there for you. And prod will be down here for them. And that will be fine. So it's just a solid wall. And then, why am I doing it like this? Oh, we also have to get aramid fiber in. That's unfortunate. So... How best to do? I guess no matter how fast I go, it only uses one per. I'll use every 2 seconds. Yeah, we'll try going old school with this. See what happens. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. And we'll do 1, 2. Like, it probably won't hold up to being incredibly speed modded. But that's not where we're going to be today. It takes 1 second to do one. That's the thing. And then it's over this way. And we have to put an exit in, an output. Then we will be one step closer to accomplishing what we thought was going to be a relatively straightforward goal. But looks like that's not accurate. This is the proper place to put it, so put it in the proper place, right? Okay. We're not going to call this perfect. That would be profaning the concept. However, we will call this adequate. We're familiar with adequate. Adequate's really our speed. Shouldn't really shoot for anything higher. That is flying close to the sun, a la Icarus. And why did I not put in power? Don't know. What am I doing right now? Don't know. I can prod mod that. Soon enough. Why didn't you get a full complement of 3 arms? Who deprived you of your last arm? Uh-oh. That looked funny to me. And it is in fact funny. There is no reason why aramid fiber should not be... Well, there is a reason. Not enough of these. Too many getting used for food. Uh-oh. We need a lot more of this. And we don't have any ability to get more. Wait a second. This is off. Why are you off? What? That's not right at all what I just did. So, why is this... This has to be greater than. And so that's been just messing up my life for how long now? A very long time? Well, no. That has 10... Okay, wait a second. That was wrong. That was in fact good as less than. Okay, so if this is completely... If this has accomplished its mission, why is this stopped? No titanium? I bet it's no molybdenum instead. Yeah, we're low on molybdenum. And that's because... Here, Don't be like that. Don't do like you're doing. And this is wrong, of course. Aramid. Aramid fiber. Okay. This is what you're doing. I want you to give me all that because it's wrong and you're wrong. Okay? And here, have some glass. All right, so we're not going to see this go today, which is really quite tragic. Okay. Okay, so there's a molybdenum problem, huh? We should finish this off as if it's working, even though it is not. How are we... I don't want to put in all of the prod mods now. I want to wait until next tier to start prod modding stuff. Are you molybdenum? No, you're rare earth. Molybdenum is this pile of rock. And we just need a lot more ore in right now. And I suppose I could do, except I'm about to erase this. This is about to go away because this is mechanical parts area. Like all of this is going to go away over here. So down here, niobium. Oh. Oh ho. Okay. Okay, we'll put this problem in the ground. Don't you worry. This is going to be fine. Yeah. And we even have niobium ore in to hook up like that. Yeah. I don't think this area is ever going to get used. Like, it's on the edge, like in where I could expand into this, but I'll choose not to in order to keep this patch. All right, we got what we're doing next. There are like 5 other things that were on my list. But, okay, let's review. We have gotten to maybe this point. And Cladded Core needs to be exported, and that's going to be exported to Whale Hungry. I need you to come right here, and I need you to fill cargo. Yeah, you're going to fill cargo, and then I don't know where you're going, so I don't know why I did that. And then after that, I have to speed up Aug Slaughter. And then after that, I have to get more molybdenum ore. And after that, I might very well be done today, having done nowhere near what I wanted to do. Where am I even going? Where am I in life? Down here, and there's an electronic stack, right? Where everything that belongs to electronics, that's medical stack. This is electronic stuff stack. So I guess it goes right here. Mr. Whale, where were you? Come here. Come here, I say. You go right there, and I want you to empty cargo. And I'm out of gastric capacitor, just like everyone else in this factory. Okay, so glass core taken care of. Cladded core, we've gone all the way up to cladded core, and now we do copper coating, and that's an export. Kevlar coatings, that's an export, and then we skip to optical fiber. And that has to have a slaughterhouse on hand in order. I should probably do the slaughterhouse area first. Anyway, let's go clear our inventory. Then think about the future, right? Probably going to do speeding up augs, molybdenite belt, and then after that, I think we're done. Might be done. Maybe I'll do one more thing. I don't know. Nice to see this is completely choked. Glass problem taken care of. Right here. Take that. All right, so we need a bunch of molybdenum miners. And it's never any better, right? It's always molybdenum miners. And I think they need drill heads. I think they do. We'll look in a second. Don't worry. All right, so we're going to need more generally speaking, the word we're going to look for today is more. This is rare earth, phosphate, molybdenum. We're going to want more than that. We're going to want some more whales. We're going to want some more dinosaurs. Okay, that's probably enough belt, maybe. Oh, and I'm getting behind myself, not ahead of myself, behind myself. Where are the modules? Weird I have them here. Not going to ask questions, though. I can't make any more speed modules because I don't have any of the parts. And I'm missing just all of them. Again, weird. All right, so we have to go to the south factory and take care of that. Okay, let's do it. Bam. Hopefully we're making electronics again, because we weren't for a while there because the south factory is falling apart. We are deep into the land of making progress, question mark, question mark, question mark. Also very uncomfortable that those aren't full. This is going. This looks pleasant. Who's going to give me one of these? Slowly loading. That's what we want. Okay, so we're going to speed the pace of the aug's demise because it is much easier to make an aug than it is to make a moo. Now, the bad news is that makes a lot of meat, and this is going to be putting stress on the meat disposal system. However, we're going to live with this for right now. I think the best place for this is right here, right? Right there. Did I get any meat on me? Someone check me for meat. All right. Your job, you're getting everything. That's good. I think you're obviously going to get turned up all the way. I don't think I can turn you down at all, because then you miss over there. But it gives a stronger effect. It's giving plus 80% right now. Now I don't miss any less. Oh yeah, we definitely do this then. So it's giving 1.120. I guess what I want to do is put another one right there. No. Another one right there. Should be like right next door, right? Alright, these guys gotta move. No use speeding everybody up. And then blocking the system so it can't actually work. Alright, so this should dramatically increase aug production. And I want to do even more. I don't want to stop here. I can't stop. Can't stop yet. And I just want to find a spot like that. Alright, we're going to put down another one, and we're going to try not to cross the streams. So you can only be... So if I put you on FM5, that breaks it. So you have to be an FM4. And you probably want to be AM2. Right? And that gives 0.8, and that gives 0.5. And now this is going much faster. It was crafting speed 2, now it's closer to 6. So, good for everyone but the augs, I suppose. This will be making more blood, which I need, and more... The problem is it doesn't produce... It produces a lot of skin, but it doesn't produce a lot of lard. What it is going to produce is a ton of meat. And I don't know if meat's needed right now. So let's go take a look. Well, guts is the stuff that's being invented, so meat is needed. So that's kind of like just an all-around winner of a strategy right there. How are our quartz doing? I think we only have one queen. That's pretty ominous, I have to say. We have plenty. What we have to do is put in another queen generator down there. And this isn't causing me problems right now, so I'm going to stop thinking about it. Huzzah! Maybe we can see a bump in meat production. meat in the last 10 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Augs. But it was the purpose for which you were created. I am a cruel master. I am the demiurge. I control this world not by right, by dumb luck. And do I know what I'm doing? Nah, man. I do not. We are just trying to get along. We need more molybdenite ore, and we've needed it for a while, and we've been ignoring it. But now it's finally caught up. All right. We have a mine down here, I believe. Oh, and this just needs transportation, really. You do need drill heads, though. All right, so we're going to do this. There's no substitute for a belt. I keep saying that. Let's live that life. This is really a refutation of my entire design here. But I guess it's never too late to pivot. I mean, that's what you should tell yourself, at least. It's never too late to change, mend your ways, try again. And that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. Change my ways. All right, is there anything else here needs to be gotten rid of? All right, so we are going to make the molybdenum mine of the future. Before I do this, I have to get drill heads in somehow. And I definitely want this to be below the plane of even possible expansion. Mr. Dinosaur, where are you? You are to be dinosaur hungry, and I want you to go get me drill heads. And then while I'm working on this, I want you to come back and give me these drill heads so that they're here when I need them. Empty cargo. Please do that. Go and run. So what I need now, this is ugly. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have to remember that I need to leave 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. And then like this. Put them down in pairs. So that at least is symmetrical on the belt afterwards. All right, how many more do I got? None? Yeah, that is none. Okay, I can get more later. That's fine. So we're going to have product out right here. And we just are filled with rage for trees. I haven't complained about the trees in a long time. I guess having the bots do it doesn't give it the same level of visceral anger as doing it myself. All right, and so that will make its way out into the system, and then we will get that up into molybdenum land. And this will be more ore. Probably far more ore than the whales can possibly deliver. So this is just not just good, but inevitably good, you know? It was always going to be like this. It was only a matter how long it was going to take me to get here. How long it will take me to get to the obvious correct decision. And let me tell you, we are flat out lucky that it's been this soon. This could be a lot worse. In the past, it has been much, 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 much worse. Okay, like so, and then there's going to be more eventually. I should probably go get more mines after this. You know? Do you need power? I don't think you use even electricity. I don't see... Yeah, it just consumes drill heads, right? So in and in. And this is our unit. Uh-oh, got a cough. Excuse me. But, oh, I guess we do need power because of all of the hands. So I really shouldn't be doing this. I should come down here and give it its own dedicated windmill somewhere, right? And then up. And that's just kind of a mess. Everything's kind of a mess. We do not speak of mess. We only speak of what might be eventually. All right, so again with this, I suppose. Yeah, I don't really have anything hugely interesting or edifying to talk about right now. I should probably get more material. Go watch something more. Go watch another good atrocity. And he's still on the way. Woe is to this. All right, let's take a look at the AUG system, because there's probably not a chance I'm running out of AUGs. Like if we go look at the AUG, like only a couple of these guys are actually going. You're stuffed full. And we have 8,000 AUGs on the belt. Ugh. The parade of death, I say. I really miss when you could prod animal slaughter. There's no way this is actually... Oh, maybe it is. This looks like the AUGs have arrived, right? So you're just... The endless... This is all artillery shells, so I shouldn't discount it, right? What happened to all of this? Oh no, I want you to go back and do that. Get more. Get a proper amount. Okay, so that's going to start making gastric capacitors again, which I have to absolutely baby for the next many hours. Like, that's all we got. We might have some more down south. I really should be tracking which whales are taking gastric capacitors often, because there might be endless loops just burning fuel. And this will finally start going again, but you've got nada, or close to nada. Go empty the cargo. All right, let's stop thinking about that. These are bad thoughts. These are depressing thoughts. We want to come here. We're going to do it from the reverse. If we take a line from right here, and if we drag it south from like right here, is this a bad plan? No, I left vias. I'm good at this game. That's fine. I lost my line, but it's going to be fine. All right, so we have to correct ourselves down here before there's an incident, and we end up with material in our inventory. That's what we're going to do. And this is still going to be close to a trickle, right? Because we don't have near enough miners involved in this project. Which, I mean, I could just go get more. Alright, don't think about that. Don't let the rage consume my heart. Don't let the trees know how much they get to me. Alright, so we're going to come in... No, not right here. Right here. And we're going to try to use artistry. Even though, frankly, none of this deserves it. And we will have once again, a lovely belting episode. We missed the belt. Like I keep saying, being caravan brain for too long blinds me to the truth and beauty of the belt, from which we came, and from which we will return again and again. Does seeing this belt make you want to start over? Let's not entertain those thoughts. Those are definitely intrusive thoughts, even though we absolutely know that if we started over, we could do it better. We could do it better, more efficient. Oh, God, that's good. I'm so glad that that actually leaps appropriately. Or else I would have had a little emotional regulation problem. Just a tiny one, as happens from time to time. Tiny emotional regulation blowout. I would say something profound here, like, but really, no, I'm not a gigantic toddler. Except here I am playing Factorio, so there you go. Toddlers probably wouldn't be very good at this, but they would enjoy themselves. It's got colors. It's got stuff you can do. They probably wouldn't be able to make a single item. Might enjoy sandbox mode. Alright, so what are we doing? We're just dragging this south and hope we can link up. Got it. Understood. What are these things in my way? Hate them. Hate them, I do. And there's nothing more to say about that. Yeah, I can't... Oh, I almost killed myself. Do you see that? Why is this not working? Really? You all go one way? It's kind of weird, but also kind of okay. Alright, there we go. Oh, and I never put in the hands here. Embarrassing once more. That's alright. We can make it work. Alright, there we go. Here we have product. Yep. And here we have problem. Oh, I'm almost out of grenades. I almost killed myself yet again. Remember that time when I researched explosive power and I'm just like, this is a bad plan. This is very unwise to get... Oh, I'm going to run out of belt. That sucks. Because we're right at the finish, right? Right at the finale. And run out of belt. Very sad. And this is probably going to be when I wrap up the episode, especially considering I'm nigh incoherent right now. I'm clearly out of ideas, and I'm just sandbagging over and over and over again. We did have an active quartz problem, though. And we put that in the ground. And we've had a molybdenum problem for a while. And maybe that's in the ground now. It's hard to say. Do I have any more? No, there's none. Well, later I can fill in more. Or maybe move more. Because the ones at the other patch aren't doing anything. Aren't doing enough, rather. So that would be yet more beloved efficiency. So this is good. This is good. Right here. There is no substitute for a belt. There we go. And then I want you guys to go the other way. And get out of here. Because I don't want to pick you up. Done. Alright, there. Ignore that. Just ignore it. Didn't see it. So this looks like... It's actually kind of quite a bit of ore, isn't it? Oh, and I didn't throw down the big efficiency beacon. Ooh, my fault. At least just a... You know... It certainly looks environmental, doesn't it? It looks like the environment is happening here. And you're going to want to be all the way up and probably like that. Oh, you're low power. Of course you're low power. Because it's a beacon. Alright, maybe my ambitions are foolish. Maybe I should really just settle down. Get a real job. Instead of doing this all day. It'd be nice to be paid to play video games. I'd totally do that, but I don't think I have the time. I'm too busy making money to get paid for playing video games. But whatever. My life is not that hard. There we go. All right, this is all together, and now you have full power, and you are down at, yeah, you're at the limit. Okay, so we're at full extension of drill head life cycle, lifetime. And all it costs is electricity. And electricity I have. So, good. Then, I don't think we need to follow this quite all the way up. Oh, we haven't done the other end. So, it's going to be a while before it gets here. But when it does get here, and then start trickling down. Once I get, next level prod mods. I'm going to prod mod most of this. And that'll be a good 40% compounding, which is going to end up like probably 10 times at the end. That's how the numbers work. Compounding multipliers really does have an effect. I'm not sure how much ore this is in the grand scheme of things. I kind of want to watch it, but I kind of don't. Here, let's do military stuff. All that's going. So this is just kind of done now, isn't it? Oh. There's no need for this. No more tears. All right, so we have space to put down Cridons, which we can do basically at any time because we have the material. Why are you hanging out here? Oh, you have no place to put the artillery shells? Because they tore down last. Well, how many? Are there any? Okay, so we can just build another one if we want to. I guess we should, right? Just to represent over here. Sure. And then we have to, this is quiet now, so we have to put another, we have to extend our roof. And we have to start going this way and close it off. And eventually I'm going to split this somehow. And there's going to be a groupo this way and a groupo that way. And then right here, you're still fine, right? I think we can probably do a put up and pull down here. So I'm pretty sure this guy is no longer needed. And so we'll cycle this forward. And it's designed so that I should leave all the the equipment in place. Okay, never mind. All right, so that's going to be picked up. And then we're going to close this off, and then all these internal ones just get picked up. And that's going to be a lot of material coming back to base. So I really should be getting ahead on that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so you get picked up here. Or else I'll get clogged on all of the material. Actually, this can all go. All of this can go. He says confidently, having messed it up many, many times in the past. What's the edge of your domain? Kind of is it, right? I think this one can probably go. So we'll just shift our fortunes around a little bit. And I don't think we need any of it, honestly, but we do need to pipe in place. We'll check back in on this later. Oh, and do we have the opportunity to start in the south, too? Yes. Yes, we can put down our first one here. Yes. Expand here, friend. Then we'll work on taking these flora patches. And that's going to be for the science. Oh, we have to probably don't even have to. This is old style thinking. If I want to connect this up, that is good. But I don't need bots for that. Well, I don't need to do this myself. I have bots for this. Wonder if there's a hotkey to lay down a ghost. He says, knowing that there's absolutely that thing somewhere. Oh, and we have to have a boosty, I suppose. So the boosty goes right there. And then bop. And then bip. And then all these are online. Okay, good. That's good. And how are we doing here? We should continue, right? We should rip this guy down right here. Like, you are all old style. So, and then one more right here, right? And then we can just start marching forward. And then we'll do like snouts like this. Like, this is going to be the firm barrier, which is going to be behind. I think that's how I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, maybe. Let's throw down this one too. See what happens. And then this guy can be pulled up later on. Are you still in range? Probably won't be once that's offline, right? So let's take our buddy right here and place one right there and one right there. And then that's taken care of, and that's working, and that's working. Are you fully in line? Yes, you are. So there's one more vector taken care of. That's going well. And this is just, yeah. Oh, we're just full here. I'm trying to get rid of all these artillery shells. Anyway, where's my molybdenum? Why isn't it here? Did I run away? Yes, I did. Okay, good. All right, and here it distributes fairly well. And yeah, there's the just arrived. And how are we clogging this? Like, that's not right. This shouldn't be happening. Well, for right now, it's going good. And then we'll see molybdenum production probably spike in about an hour, and that'll be good. And then that will get aramid fiber going again, and that will get the glass core, what we did today, which is right here. We have cladded core production. Good. And now, I think we're done. End of episode, friends. Tomorrow we will do more. Yeah, I thought, we should do one more thing before we go. We should jaunt up to Arthurians and distribute still more. Biakuas, it needs our help right now. These are still going to be shameful. So 13 right there. Actually, that's quite a lot of cycles. We would get a lot of this online. It's that exponential growth you want working on your side. Yeah, there we go. So we want one to start for starting. And then we usually fill up cub or egg laying, and then we do all this. We fill in the all of the creature production. And then this will be finished. Until the biters come by and wreck it once more. Well, let's not speak evil into the world, yes? Bang, bang, bang. Now you're going full speed. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. We are fully staffed down here. It's time to turn a couple up to the max, right? Is this balanced? No. Am I even trying to balance? No. So it goes at speed 2. All right, so we should start producing actual Arthurians coming soon. So good. Good. And I never fixed this. I noted it in my brain and then never fixed it. Give me that. Yeah, that's now going. This is your fault over here. This is your fault right there. And then this is going to start going again. All right. Still, it's a decent speed. There's your alginate. We're still alginate starved, huh? Even though there's 16k cubs on... No, we should not have 16k cubs on here. No, friends. One of you is not regulated. None of you are regulated. You produce until forever. Well, that's bad. Straight bad. It was before I had that level of thought. Take this. Less than 2,000, I'll say. Then you're off. This also explains why we weren't making double trits with sodium alginate, because it was all getting used right here. The only good news in this is I caught it before it completely filled the belt all the way. But hey, we'll take good news where we can find it. All right, time to wrap up. And then, that's it. Oh, I was right in the middle and I lost it. Is this good? Yeah, that's perfect. All right, let's take a screenshot. Let's do recap. So hard to find the center when being mobbed. Like that, like that, and like so. Okay, time to take a screenshot at a strategic time. This is probably indicative that I've done something wrong. This is probably I've misunderstood something somewhere. All right, I'll fix it next episode. All right, end of episode. What did I do today? Not much, unfortunately. In my extreme foolishness, I spoke the words, maybe I can get complex circuits done in one day. Oh, the foolishness. Today I have just done, here, I'll even bring the notepad up. We have just gotten to Cladded Core. So we've made 3 things, but in my defense, that wasn't all that we've done. We did make Cladded Core properly down in the molten glass area. We also saw that we were low on molten glass because not enough ore was getting in. And we broke with our tradition of having whales deliver all sorts of ore by taking this quartz patch right here. Now that we have this area nice and safe in ours and just belting it straight up, it brings in just unfathomably more than the whale does in their full round trip, and it's better. And now we're full up on glass again. Then we pulled the same trip for molybdenum. We did not have enough molybdenum ore because I've been lazy and I haven't put in the production modules. But now we have a full stream to use extremely inefficiently, but it's working now. In other news, we are continuing to push forward on the wall project. The ceiling is good on this side, and we're working on the ceiling up here and then trying to get this area together, though I've obviously messed something up. And down here, we are starting to crawl forward, and we're going to take these 2 flora patches in order to fuel automation science. So there's a lot going on, but frankly, this episode was a lot of firefighting and a lot of confusion. I hope to do better next time. So bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.